Ai hea ka mana Hawai'i.
Where is the Hawaiian mana?
I ke kua hiwi, ke kua lono, ke kula, ke ka.
Just under 47% of Native Hawaiians or part Hawaiians were living in Hawaii, compared to 55% in 2010.
Truth is, we see it. We see our people moving. We hear about it. This is our family. This is our neighbors. This is our friends. Hear firsthand the stories about how they want to come home. They want to be a part. They want to raise their kids here. This is their home. But the opportunities to support that life is just not available.
For many local families who are seeing their kids and their grandkids be forced to move out of their home because they simply cannot afford it.
The feeling of going back to country is revitalising, gets your health going, gets your heart rate going. It's exciting to go back to a place that you know so well. It's the most ultimate, best feeling being back on country. Hello, my name's Dale Mundraby. I'm a traditional owner belonging to the Mundingalpai Yidinji tribe. We're a part of the Mundingalpai Ancient Indigenous Tours. Sharing our culture creates relationships, and that relationship goes for many, many years. We may never see people again, but we'll always be in their hearts and minds. And they'll think back to when they were at Mundingalpai country. The Aboriginal people talked about their connection to the plant, the animal. They did a smoking ceremony that welcomed us to country. That was to let the spirits know that we have visitors. Mundingalpai Yidinji people, we're very proud of who we are, proud of our country, where it lies, both saltwater and freshwater people. Everything we have and we need to survive, it's right here on our country. Water is like the ripple effect of dropping a pebble in a pond, and that ripple touches everybody. And that's what water does. Without that touch, people aren't connected, so we see water as a connection to each other. The one thing we'd like our visitors to take away is that appreciation for how we are connected to the country, land, sea, animals and plants. What makes us as a people is not an individual, it's not a family, it's a grouping of peoples. So when we undertake the experience here, you don't see one individual, you see the whole holistic of what culture and what people are, and then when they leave here they become a part of that whole holistic culture, community and people. You come here as a stranger, but you leave here as a friend.
We have to make sure that we're providing cultural opportunities for our Native Hawaiians who are living
Native Hawaiians are disproportionately represented in the multi-billion-dollar tourism industry and, sadly, within their own homeland.
We have to make sure that we're providing cultural opportunities for our Native Hawaiians who are living.
Nearly all Hawaii tour boats are owned and operated by non-Native Hawaiians, with virtually no Native Hawaiian crews. Many of these crew members are relatively new to Hawaii themselves and are the face of Hawaii.
Ku i kamana. Ina kai e walu ke kai luna ke kai lalo. Ku i kamana. I kamakani olu olu kamakani I kaika. Ku i kamana. I ka uali ili ka ualoa ka uava ka uahanai. Ku i kamana. I ka aina hoolina ka aina hanau ka aina kupono. Ku i kamana. I Hawai'i nui a ke ave. Ku i kamana. I Maui nui a kama. Ku i kamana. I ka holave a kanaloa. Ku i kamana. I lana I a ka ulula au. Ku i kamana. I moloka inui a hina. Ku i kamana. I o ahualua. Ku i kamana. I ka Hawaii o mana.
We want them to be here. We want them to be a part of the future of Hawaii.
Ku i kamana. I ni hawa ka helelani. Ku i kamana. I nā moku manua nā kūpuna. Ku i kamana. I ka mana o. E kai. Ka I kaika. E kai. Ka ala. E kai. Ka mana li'i. Ka mana loa. Ka mana lani. Ka mana kanaka. Ku I ka mana Hawaii nei.
The mana of all of Hawaii rises up.
We are one of the 4 original tribes here, the traditional owners here in this region. The Meningalpa Yirinji people, Gunganji people, Yirakanji people, and also Gimoy Wallabara Yirinji people. You don't get a cultural experience out of any other dye product where we give an insight on the way they understood things back then. They used to use all of these reef systems for hunting and gathering, but also for stories and also information about what's around them, about the ecosystem. There's a connection to the sea, there's a connection to the land. It's always a learning experience, having people interested to learn more of the culture, and this will help you with that, will help you learn a lot.